This is Info Live TV, headline news, September 4th. I'm Daniel Ben-Nun. Fearing a Hizbullah attack after a terrorist squad was spotted tracking an El Al flight crew in Toronto, the Shin Bet security service has issued new orders to Israeli airline companies. In a recent meeting, representatives from the Shin Bet asked Israeli airline companies to exercise extra vigilance and precaution when on stopovers abroad. The new orders came after a flight crew in Toronto was tracked by a Hizbullah terrorist cell that was planning to either kidnap or attack the crew. French President Nicolas Sarkozy reached out to Syria in his first visit to the country on Wednesday, seeking to peel Damascus away from Tehran's influence and offering France's support for face-to-face peace talks between Israel and Syria. After discussions with President Bashar Assad, Sarkozy said France was ready to sponsor direct talks between the two nations and would help in any way it could. He also stressed that Syria could play a role in persuading its ally Iran to cooperate with the West. The government will discuss an initiative put forward on Sunday proposing the voluntary evacuation and compensation of Israeli settlers living in the West Bank. The matter will be debated but not brought to a vote. Prime Minister Ehud Olmert's office said Olmert would allow cabinet ministers to sound off on the proposal before legislation advances. However, two Kadima ministers said they doubted the current government could pass such a divisive proposal. Some Arab neighborhoods in Jerusalem could become the capital of a future Palestinian state as a part of a final peace agreement, Defense Minister Ehud Barak said in an interview broadcast by Al Jazeera on Wednesday. Barak did not say whether these neighborhoods would include all of Arab East Jerusalem, which Israel captured and annexed in the 1967 Six-Day War. Palestinians want East Jerusalem as the capital of the state they hope to establish in the West Bank and the Gaza Strip. With less than 2 weeks to the Kadima primary, a new poll puts Foreign Minister Livni 20 percentage points ahead of Transportation Minister Mofaz. The poll conducted on Tuesday showed a 40% support for Livni and a 20% support for Mofaz, meaning Livni may claim a first-round victory for Kadima leadership on September 17th. If Livni fails to achieve the 40% required to win the vote, polls show she is expected to win with 51% of the vote in the second round.
New on InfoLive TV, a link that grants access to a wide range of InfoLive TV video reports. That's all for InfoLive TV, Israel's only internet television network that broadcasts in 4 languages from Jerusalem to the world.